Hi everybody, my name's Nat, I'm from AASCF Connect, and today we're going to work on mobility, so flexibility with control. So this is a great way to start your day, to warm up before you do any activities, or just to be able to move and feel really good in your body. So step one, let's come into a all fours position, so tabletop, shoulders over top of your wrists and knees directly under your hips. And here, keep everything nice and still, draw your belly button in, squeeze nice and tight. And we're just going to do some neck circles to warm up the neck, really gentle. Your chin will come in towards your chest, then roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Gently lengthen and lift your chin, no pain. Exhale over to the left ear, to the left shoulder, chin back into your chest. We'll do two in this direction. Just going to your range, go really slow as a warm up. It's not anything competitive or strong. And then we'll go two circles the other way. So take your time, just explore what it feels like. If there's any sticky spots, go a little bit slower. We'll do one more. Great. The next one we're going to do some shoulder movement, so some shoulder warming up. You'll send your right arm forward like you're shaking someone's hand. Without your belly or torso moving, lift the thumb as high as you can. Flip the palm out. Keep reaching behind you, don't let it touch your back, but reach as far as you possibly can. And slowly rotate the palm back out, back forward, reach for someone's shaking hand, hand comes back down. And we'll do that twice on each side. So right arm reaches, shake someone's hand, thumb presses, can't go any higher, flip the palm, reach behind you, keep rolling that upper arm bone, press it all the way back, take it all the way forward, flip the arm, hand comes down. Then we'll do the left, so left arm reaches. And we're going for the maximum range without pain or force. And we're trying to isolate it just to that singular shoulder joint so nothing else gets involved. One more like that, bring it back. Flip the palm. And reach all the way up and over, come back onto all fours. Come into a little kneel, our arms will come out to the side. Put one palm up and the other one, your thumb will point all the way down. You're going to look to the palm that's up and then rotate the arm as far as you can while you look to the other side. So we're looking to the palm that's facing up, then rotate, and rotate. We'll do 6, that's 3 with each palm on each side. Going for as much rotation in that upper arm as we can. And when you've finished, we'll come back to our all fours, hands come back down. We're going to find a front support position, so press into your hands, send your feet back, get nice and strong through your belly. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press your hands down and forward as well as your shoulders as your hips go back. From there, come back forward, use your arms, spread the shoulder blades apart like protraction. Then press them back, squeeze as you press the floor away. We're going to do this 4 times, so 2 more. Belly in, lean forward, shoulders are strong, arms are straight. Press back, driving from those shoulder blades. 1 more, come forward. And slowly press it back. Lower your knees back down, come back to your tabletop. We're just going to move through the whole segment of the spine. So a cat-cow or angry cat, happy cat, depending on what you call it. You'll start with a neutral spine, so a flat back. Lift your tailbone up, so you stick your tail out. Belly goes down, chest pulls forward. Then tuck your tail around the lower back, middle back, upper back, chin tucks in last. Change here, lead with your head. Chin goes up, chest goes up. Lower belly goes down, tail goes up, wag the tail. From your tail, tuck it under, round the spine. Find that angry cat position. Head goes first, chest, middle back, lower back, tail. We'll just do one more. Tuck round, press the floor away, arms are strong. And then ripple forward. Going into your happy cat. If you want a little bit of a disco cat, you can do a little shake and twirl the chest, just to loosen everything up. And we'll come into a needle thread, just to warm up some of the rotation of the spine. So your arm will come up to the sky, reach up, lean back. And then you'll thread all the way through, take the back of your hand under the left and reach. Then slide the arm back, pull it all the way, reach back up to the sky, and thread it through, twice more. Thread it all the way through, reach as far as you can, and then reach all the way up, lean back. Last one, reach, twist. And see if you can reach a little bit further, reach, 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 reach. Hand comes down. Other side, 3. So take a breath in, thread it through, navel squeezes into your spine, reach, 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 and come all the way back. 1 more, or 2 more, sorry, reach through. And we don't have to rush this, it's taking time to feel into our body and warm it up. Last one, reach all the way back. Hand comes down. Coming into our wrists now, so we'll warm up through our wrists. Keep your arms straight, elbow creases start to spiral forward, and we just take little circles of our shoulders around our wrists, pressing our fingertips like we're playing the piano into the ground. It's a little claw. Then go the other way. And we'll come into some first knuckle push-ups. So the first knuckle is this one here that runs across the hand. So you'll lift your thumb, the heel of your hand, lean forward, straight arms, and slowly lower all the way down. Doing that again, thumbs, heel of the hand, lean forward, exhale, lower all the way down. Then do 3 more, so 5 in total. And if that's super easy for you, you can take it into a plank pose, so a front support. So come up, heels of the hand, lift, woo, hard, lower it down. Lift up, and down, and lift up, and down. Lovely. Coming back into our tabletop, give your hands a little rest, a little disco ball, a little shiny disco ball, roller coaster, or waves. Release the hands, come back into your tabletop or fours. Coming into our hips now. Draw your right knee in towards your nose, but don't actually curl the spine, try and keep it flat. Like a dog on a fire hydrant, take it out to the side, lower back stays still. Rotate your knee so your foot faces the ceiling, and then draw it back to meet the left knee. Reverse that, press the foot back, out to the side, fire hydrant, dog on a tree, back towards your nose, and all the way to the floor. That's 1, we've got 2 more. Out to the side, really slow, just trying to move your whole thigh bone, your femur, in your hip socket. And this type of stuff is really good for young kids as well as older athletes and more elite athletes, just to get the body moving, the joints lubricated, and just get that sense of control of the body and awareness. So my back definitely moved there. We want to try and keep this nice and flat. Other side, so left knee comes in, the little fire hydrant. Take it behind you and lower it back down. So go back, reverse. And we're trying to go for maximum range of just that specific joint. So trying not to move everything else. And we have 1 more. Make sure we're even. And take it all the way down. Great, coming back into a little kneel position. And what we'll have here is we'll take one leg out to the side, and the foot is in line with my knee, and the foot that's out is still facing forward, so it's not sticking out with the knee towards the ceiling. I'm rolling it so it's parallel. The back toe can be tucked for support. Keep your chest lifted, and we're just trying to get into the inner thigh. So we'll sit the booty down to our heel, but keep your chest up. Press back up, tuck your tail at the top, lift the hip points to your belly button. Slowly sit down. Stand back up. 1 more, down, and peel that back up. And that won't be anything too intense, or it might be, but just do it and feel the warmth into the hips and them starting to create some activation. So slowly go down, lift up, tuck your tail at the top, the little posterior tilt of the pelvis, going back down, lift up, down, and up. Wonderful. And the last thing we're going to do in this sequence is come into a position called 90-90. So that front shin is going to be parallel to the top edge of a mat or just parallel to the front of the room. Back shin parallel. Start with your hands. Press that front knee right down nice and tight and see how high you can lift that back knee. When you can't lift any further, with resistance, start to rotate. Peel your legs apart and go all the way to the other side. And then go back, so lift up, press this knee down until you can't any further. Then go through that range of motion, back to the other side. To further challenge, hands off, come over, rotate to the other side, and slowly come back. Move really slow, make sure you're really challenging how deep you can go without causing any pain. And we'll do one more. And up and back is 1. And that's it. So hopefully your joints and your body feels really warm now to start doing your other types of cheer activities or strength building or flexibility training. Should feel nice and warm. Have a beautiful training session. Work really hard. We are in this together. So stay strong, stay positive, and have a great time training and doing all the things cheer and dance. We love you. Bye.